never mind. Hello and welcome to game number 2 in this week's Rumble in the Jungle between dogao+miguel, Liereyy+Hearttt, and this is gonna be on Team Islands. So far in the first 2 episodes of this event, the Team Islands games have always been very good ones. So I'm looking forward to this one here. And we're looking at Hearttt, player in green. It's a desert version, it can be a green terrain, it can be a desert terrain. So this one here is a desert one, and Hearttt chose to go for Huns, and his teammate Liereyy here in red went for Vikings. That's indicated in the brackets and the unique units here, Berserker and Tarkhan. Then their opponents in purple, we've got Miguel playing as the Huns, and in blue, Vikings for dogao. Just for completeness sake, show the town center from Liereyy, that no one's saying like, oh, you didn't show his beautiful town center. Well, on Team Islands we have a couple of options. You could go, for example, if you take a look at the minimap, for in inverted commas a front dock, like somewhere here in the front, an aggressive dock facing the opponent, or here as with dogao, who is pretty much in the back of his island, he could go for a back dock and hope to get the inverted commas defenders advantage, because it takes quite a while for ships to get from A to B, from the dock they were produced at to the enemy. Could sometimes take a minute, and in early feudal, if you still have to scout even longer, then the opponent can create more units during that time, obviously, and get an advantage. So to make it very, very simple, you can go for aggression, or you can go for a defensive strategy here. I'm pretty sure we will see feudal age action from all players, though it is a 2 versus 2. There is a game mod in place that is gonna make slinging, tributing resources early on less efficient, so I don't think we will get to see that. We will have to see that rather either. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a very nice feudal age, castle age, etc. based game on water, on Team Islands, which gives a couple of options, and a landing obviously is always an option, isn't it? So forward dock from Hearttt and Liereyy. Here's the one from player in green, that's Huns, and in red, Vikings, also forward. Then purple, same thing, Miguel going for an aggressive dock. I just heard a boar, here it is, next boar for dogao. Very nice score. Maybe that is a little bit, just from scouting. Scouting plays a big role for the score in the early game, obviously. But still, it's not like the other players don't know how to, keep the scout going. So must have been a pretty good start for dogao. I'll just quickly go to his point of view and see where his docks is. There is his dock, because blue sometimes, and I apologize, it's really hard to find, blue water, blue dock, me being a little bit blind, so no, we found it. It's an aggressive one, all 4 players going for an aggressive one, and now look at this, getting loom at pretty much the same time for 3 players, Liereyy being a little bit like 10 seconds, 10 game seconds, like that is like 7 real seconds or so, 6 to 7 or so behind. Click, who's first? 9 minutes 49 for Hearttt, 9 minutes 54 for dogao, 9 minutes 57 for Liereyy, and the winner takes it all here, 9 minutes 46 for Miguel. But you see, these guys are neck and neck. I mean, what's there to argue, really? I mean, 11 seconds difference. Or, yeah, could even play a role because the dogs are so close together. You see this one and, yeah, the one from Miguel. Liereyy and Miguel are so close to each other, and let's take a look at their point of view. Miguel, go to his dog, reveal or take away the explored area, and okay, now he's moving. Now that he's reaching fuel age, he's moving around with the fishing ship, and now he sees Liereyy. Yep, and there comes the flare, and here comes the fuel age for Miguel, so we'll stay on his point of view. And here comes the galleys. Yes, 1 galley per dog, nice. Building the 3rd dog, beautiful. Okay. This is so aggressive here between these two players, and yeah, we've seen that Miguel had a tiny advantage there in terms of fuel age time, but you know, any misclick, some mistake in the galley dancing, you know, some people call it, you know, the ballet on water, whatever you wanna call it, can change that. Like 11 seconds ain't that much really, and see how this goes. This is, you know what I mean, the dancing, trying to dodge the arrows until castle age, when the players can research ballistics. They can always, you know, try to dodge the shots from enemy galleys. And trying to repair and did not make it in time, so very nice start from Miguel. It looks like he's having or getting a serious advantage already. Kill death ratio 1-2. We can keep an eye on this one here. So 2-1 lead respectively for Miguel. Okay. Then we have Hearttt. A little bit behind in score as well. Wow. It looks like Team Brazil have done their homework and practiced their water build before this matchup. Because right now it looks like Dogao and Miguel have really the upper hand in this one. I mean, I don't want to call things too early. 4-2 and 3-2 is, you know, not like over. But Eddie is already like giggling a little because he sees the advantage the Brazilians have, and another player says, yeah, they're gonna lose this. Roughly. So I'm gonna go chat off so we can focus on the game really and less on the chat here. And I'll have to ask the players to actually like make 3 minutes spec delay, because otherwise I have no chance to keep up with everything between games. Remind me, guys, otherwise I'll lose it. And right, so here trying to get away with the fishing ship. Dogao, well, we can take a look at the army numbers, not including the scout, right? So ships, that's 10 against 15. That sounds pretty clear, doesn't it? And ships only includes warships, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Only 4 left for Hearttt? Huh. Like, Heartt's numbers are really plunging there. Good shot there from Liereyy, but I think overall still better situation for Miguel. Come on, come on. Can I quickly get the chat back, please? Thank you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, fletching now coming up for Dogao. Let's take a quick look. Yep, fletching is already there for Hearttt. Sorry, I should have seen that earlier. But I don't think this helps too much. Heartt is just trying to snipe. Yeah, fishing ships, he managed to get one. Will he get the second one? Yes. So it's a small win. He killed off some fishing ships. That's gonna delay the castle age time from dogao, of course. And here Liereyy, hello, is coming back on the water. Like, yeah, really looks like it now. Just take a look. Like, there was an advantage for Liereyy, and now gotta keep an eye on these numbers here. 9 to 9 at the moment. 8, oh, so close. Flaring all the time. What's going on? Yeah, they're using their scouts to patrol the shoreline. Here is an outpost coming up. Villager 18, close, but could survive it. But there's definitely way more important stuff going on the map here. Then dogao, yeah, dogao and Heartt. I think that is pretty much decided here. 14 units against 5. In the back there's just the gold, and apart from that, no, not much going on here. Here again, Heartt trying to launch a sneak attack, maybe trying to, you know, kill off the last fishing ships if there are any. Let's take a quick look at that. So fish for dogao, nada. So no more fishing ships left. Same goes for Liereyy and Heartt. And just Miguel has still 3 fishing ships left. Dogao buying food, Heartt clicking up to castle age. How did he pull that one off? Yeah, with a lot of farms and berries, and probably using the market and whatnot. So fastest castle age time for Liereyy. Alright. Barracks by Heartt. Ah yeah, I should probably keep an eye on that. So here's the barracks from Heartt. I tried to use a hotkey, but now it's coming up still. So, well, I mean, kind of pointed out that Heartt has lost the water pretty much against dogao. Here with 3 ships, he'll just, you know, he was probably hoping to find a back dock and kill fishing ships, or maybe just, you know, get exploration in, but that's alright. So what's the plan with this early castle age? What does Heartt have in mind with that? There's the blacksmith. Well, that was for fletching, obviously. Ah, here comes the landing. Yeah, so that's what he has in mind. And between Miguel and Liereyy, how does it look? 27 to 26. Well, looks like it's not over yet. Ooh, and dogao, will he get this one? It looks like it. 4 HP left. Dodging the arrows. These transport ships are fast, by the way. Will he get it before? Yep, got the ship. The villagers are running though. Dogao has the outpost there. Yeah, he's experienced enough of a player. Team game player, water player, you name it. Yeah, so I think dogao will be able to handle this one, especially since he's not too busy on the water, and Heartt kind of had to invest in a dock plus a transport ship. Liereyy though looking really good. Let's check out the numbers on the water again. Liereyy on 20 and Miguel on 11. I mean, between Heartt it's like 3 against 24, you know, for dogao. That is well, over for now at least. Heartt would have to, you know, build docks in the back or somewhere else to try to get back on the water. But between Liereyy and Miguel, Liereyy managed to turn the tide. I remember that Miguel had a slight advantage in early fuel age, and then Liereyy with his micro must have turned it around somehow. Some call it magic, some call it luck. I call it awesomeness. Anyway, this is what we're looking at. Liereyy 24 ships against 11 ships for Miguel. Okay. And yep, there goes the dog from Heart. All right. And dogao, did he not spot that, or did he like purposefully just wall off? Yeah, he walled off here, but now Heart can run in. I mean, why is dogao taking any risks here? Well, he's getting a monastery. Maybe he's just playing it very cool. Nice and fast reaction here with the gate, because the knights were about to run in. And with the conversion here, can he get the kill? Yes, he got the mangonel. Got the mangonel. Nice one. Last minute kill there for dogao, or last second rather. And is this walled off? Probably is. Okay, what's the flare from Liereyy? Just, you know, flaring the back of dogao's base. And these knights here, careful. Yes, I was gonna say not really walled yet. Ah, he walled villagers in apparently, like to keep the knights away from them. And Liereyy has upgraded to war galleys 7+2, so that's botkin arrow, bowsaw. Obviously, that's a no-brainer on a water map, and war galley coming in for dogao as well. Right. And, well, the last ships from Miguel are going down. Liereyy 32 against 7, so, yeah, Miguel losing the water. Liereyy in the score lead, 3,800 score there, pretty much. Yep. And, yeah, really pulling his team ahead there. Scores 3,000, let's say 400 against 3,250. Yeah, soon 3,300. And dogao are now having to deal with Liereyy, while he's also being pressured on his own island. Miguel going for cavalry archers, while dogao got out 3 monks here. Yeah, with monks it's kind of easy to defend against knights, obviously. And right now Heart is not even pressuring Heart. He's just... Sorry, that sounded a bit strange. Heart is not pressuring dogao like as tough as he could. So is there a single AOC player who's not like named after some adjective? Anyway. Okay, then we have Liereyy, and yeah, just looking for something to do on the water. He will probably sail around the island and look for a potential target. Okay, let's go to the back to the main overview, so we can take a look at fishing ships. Well, just 4 for Liereyy. He, yeah, must have kept them or gotten them. It's, you know, not that big of a deal anymore. What's way more interesting is the villager count. 75-70 for Liereyy and Heart. Let me just take a look at this. Yeah, this is dogao. And 58 plus 65 for dogao and Miguel. This game could take a bit longer, to be honest. Ballistics coming up, cartography coming up for Liereyy. And yeah, hello to everyone on the chat. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see on the bottom, you can contribute to the prize pool if you guys want to. And we're looking at game number 2 here in this week's Rumble in the Jungle event. Heart has broken through, probably destroyed this 200 something HP gate there that was not completed yet. Mangonel moving in, a couple of knights moving in. Here the navy from Liereyy, yeah, just, you know, patrolling the shoreline. In the back, Heart. I think these galleys here must have been sailing back and forth for the past 10 minutes at least. So, yeah. Now the monastery going down for dogao, not that it's such a big loss. Siege Workshop coming up to get probably mangonels out. We've seen ballistics coming up for Miguel. I mean, it's kind of clear why Hearttt and Liereyy are, you know, in constant movement here. They want to deny dogao and Miguel to come back on the water, and, you know, to do that they have to prevent dogs. All right. Yeah, good position here to target from the north, because it's a rather narrow spot and you can always, you know, get help from the water. Right now, though, dogao kind of holding his position. I wouldn't have expected that looking at the numbers earlier. So this is 31 ships for dogao and 36 ships for Liereyy. While Liereyy, of course, has, you know, random galleys here and there, so he's not all in the same spot. Imperial Age clicks. 36 minutes 44 for Liereyy, 38:08 for Hearttt, looking really nice. And look at that. The Huns are kind of causing trouble here on land for the Vikings player dogao. Had to give up on this wood already. Then we have Miguel. While they are going Imperial, I'll quickly send the host a quick message. Just a sec, guys. So this is the game room. Let me resume. Let me send a... one sec. Yep, let's do it like this. Let me just... no, do not switch, please. F9. Outside, thank you. Just send a message. Please wait between games, semicolon, and spec delay 3 minutes. Thanks. Okay, that's all. Back to the game. Sorry, I had to do this, otherwise I would go nuts here. And to have a nice, you know, stream with bets and a correct scoreboard and everything is kind of the point of the everything here, guys. I think you might agree. So back to the game. Hearttt and Miguel, yeah, battling it out. Is there anyone near here? No, it looks like the navies from Liereyy and dogao are still busy fighting each other, not so much changing things on land here. Some units going down. There must have been a pause. Yep, there definitely was a pause. That's why the game is stuttering, you know, for a second now. The game has to, you know, synchronize, and until that happens, it's gonna look like this. Well, I can probably change it to speed 50 to make it look a little bit smoother. Yeah, this looks nicer for sure. Okay. Getting a kill here. And here comes Hearttt. Looking very good. Okay. Let me bring back the chat a sec. Here it is. Okay. Chat. Okay, then Hearttt. What is Hearttt doing here? Massacring cavalry archers, or cavalier has been done. I mean, I can't even read out all the upgrades here, otherwise I'd be missing everything else is going on. +4 has been researched, and there's the GG. Bang. What a game. To be completely honest with you guys, in the early feudal age I had the impression that dogao and Miguel had a little bit of a head start in the galley rush, you know, early feudal. And then, what exactly happened then? Then Hearttt went for a landing. You know, we've seen that. It was so close. The transport ship got destroyed like half a second after the villagers managed to, you know, jump ship and reach the shoreline. And what was it with Liereyy? He was a little bit later, like 11 seconds later. Let's, you know, scrap that. To feudal age, dogao+miguel managed to get a little bit of an advantage, but then Liereyy, with probably his famous micro, or yeah, must have been something like that, like his splitting and, you know, all the little tricks and pike patrol and whatnot, you know, you can do on water, managed to turn things around and going for the 1-1 here. So gonna update the scoreboard real quick and take a look. Yes, here it is, 1-1. And just clicking through the achievements quickly because it's a water map. There was no, you know, big sling or anything we've missed. Just showing the achievements to the people who are always interested in them. But I'm not gonna, you know, comment too much right now. Okay, nice one. Good. What can I play in the meantime? Some music, maybe. Sorry about the keyboard as always, trying to be silent. Good. Oops. Right, so back to the game room. And scene switcher on again. Oh, the bat. Yes, of course, the bat. Yes. Oh yeah, oh sorry, I can't message me. That's why. Okay, Liereyy. Okay, no, my bad. Fixed. So, that from last game, let's quickly go for that. That went to Liereyy+Hearttt. So, here's the winner, Liereyь+Hearttt and Dr. Slow, with a 6.28 payout. Congratulations guys, nice one. Very, very nice, I should say. And let's run the bet for next game straight away, shall we, when we are at it. So, game 3 is going to be played on EGC Chaos. And go for it, guys. Exclamation mark, bet, space, A or B, you know, depending on the team, then space and the amount of gold you want to bet, guys. Minimum bet is 1 gold. Pretty sure everyone here has that. And is the music too loud? So I'll turn down the music. It's not like I'm saying something really important here. Well, the bet has started. That's what I was trying to say, guys. Go, go, go. You can see a first bet of 100 gold for on dogao+miguel. Go for it, guys. And as well as on, let's take a quick look here on the channel. Everything is set up on the channel as it's supposed to. Yeah, you can donate to the prize pool if you like. It is optional. Too loud? What do you mean too loud? You can always turn things down if you want to. And everything is relative. Well, if it was really too loud, then sorry guys. Right, just closing this one here. The bet is running, so I guess we are ready to go for game number 2. Or are we not yet? No, the players are inside the game, probably looking for the map. But Liereyy, I know for sure, does have the map. He has played it in the event, if I'm not completely mistaken. Looking at the chat. Oh, let's put on this one maybe. Ah, this must have to do with my speakers, by the way. Is too loud, then that must have something to do with my headphones, because I used to use because I used to use USB headphones, and now I'm using you know, analog ones, and the levels have changed. Let me just quickly add the link. Yep.